Hi, welcome to a random stitcher. Welcome to another Stitch with Me video. Today I'm stitching on my Freddie Mercury from Queen. And here is the picture. I'm not doing the background because I decided to use a kind of dyed fabric instead. So it is 130 by 200 stitches. I am doing it on a 16 count dyed fabric Ada, and there's 25 colors. There's probably not, because some of the background, some I should have used for background, is not included in Freddie, so I don't know how many there really is. But yeah, I started 26th of March this year. I have I'm doing milestones on this one. It's a new thing for me to do milestones. So I have 14 milestones on it, and I have completed 2. The arm and head was 1 milestone, and the 2, this is letter E, is 1 milestone. So I'm hoping today to finish the third milestone, which is the jacket. So yeah, let's do that. Some of this talking will be voiceover, because when I'm doing counting, I counted cross stitch. I feel it's difficult for me to concentrate on talking and stitching. So yeah, here is my color. Look at those happy colors. I love it. I love cross stitches like this, where there is so a lot of beautiful colors, but there's not, it's kind of defined areas you stitch with that color, so it's not confetti. I love that. And this pop art, yeah, kind of like it. So yeah, I have some things to talk about, but I try and see if it works with me talking, because I have to stitch this area and I don't need to think much for that. So maybe I can talk. But let's try it. So yeah, Stitch Mania. Thank you so much for your response to my Floss Tube Wednesday. I'm recording this Thursday, so it's the day after, but it will be up Friday as usual. Stitch with me on Friday. So yeah, you know what? I think I need my magnifier glasses. Just a minute. I don't know if you know these kind. I got it on AliExpress, I think. I haven't used them much because they're a little bit heavy. So sometimes I feel it hurts my head. But at the same time, it really helps me, especially with 16 count and smaller even. So let's try it with this one, so that maybe I can actually find the holes. So I think I will lock the screen. So I hope it's focusing now. It's just sometimes when I use my magnifying glasses here, I kind of feel a little bit seasick at the beginning. It takes a little time to get used to it, but when I get used to it, it's nice. Right now I feel seasick. So yeah, Stitch Mania. I don't know if you saw my video Wednesday Floss Tube. I chose, there's six letters in the word mania. So I talked about that I wanted to pick 6 projects also to go with each letter, but I decided that the Bedelia Bonne because I'm very close to finishing her. I think there's a possibility that I can finish her in May, so I put her in twice. So, but the way I'm doing it is I simply go by the word mania, and the first one was M, and M was Mercury, and it was this one. So I'm simply going by the word and just go like that. Give them 5 days each, and of course Bedelia, because it's in twice, so she gets 10 days. So that is so nice. It's so organized, it's so structured. A part of me really love that, and another part of me, tiny part maybe, hates it a little bit. But because I have that bipolar mental disorder, I know that structure is absolutely the way to go for me. And I can tell you, I have not always been very structured in my life. Nope. And I think part of the reason for that is that I had that bipolar for many years before it actually got a name, a diagnosis. So I was a little bit all over the place for a couple of years. But I often get ideas, and then I just can't wait to do them. Sometimes my life has been very unstructured. So this, the way I'm doing, the way it has developed, because my YouTube channel is not that old, so the way it has developed with me is actually a lot of structure. I have Stitch With Me every Friday. I have never had a schedule like that, and I had kind of told myself at one point that schedules not for me, because I don't know on the day how I am feeling. But I tried it and I like it. It really gives me I don't know, a peace of mind or something, that I can just follow that schedule. And I know that you all will understand if I maybe the night before or something send you a message that there will not be any Stitch With Me because this and that, I don't feel well or something. I know you all will understand, so I'm not scared to do that, and I will not feel it's a failure if there's some days where I just can't do it. So, and I just like very much to have this schedule. So as it is now, and I hope it will continue because it's nice. There's Stitch With Me Friday, and Wednesday is my floss tube day. I do floss tube every 2 weeks. Sometimes I have an extra or special floss tube in the Wednesday in between, or maybe something else if I have come up with some crazy idea or something. That is the Wednesday. And then there will be, if I have unboxing, it will be Monday. I just think it's it just makes things so easier, and yeah, don't have to think, when can I do this video. It's just my husband knows, okay, it is Wednesday, so that is floss tube day, or it is Friday, so it's Stitch With Me day. So he knows also, and it just makes it easier for everybody, I think. I don't know if it makes it easier for you. Feel free to comment about that if you want. I put out a poll for the Stitch With Me. What's it called? I put up a message on YouTube and asked you, how long do you like your Stitch With Me's? How long do you like to watch? And I was hoping for half an hour because I think that is my preferred length for how much I have to talk about. But actually, the majority of you voted for 1 hour. So, and I will do 1 hour because I always, when I ask you and you take your time to kind of respond, so I think it would be crazy not to not to listen to you. Because if I wasn't going to listen to you, why ask you in the first place? So yeah. So I have done 2 long threads instead of making a loop, and that is also always what's happened. So I think I need to untangle this. Yeah. So yeah, I am going to do an hour, but I don't think I have it in me to talk for an hour. So I think some of it will be only with at least sometimes only with natural sounds of stitching. I really don't think I have it in me to talk for that long, but you never know. Some days I can blabber on for hours. But thank you so much for voting also. It means a lot to me that that you engage like that. I love this YouTube channel. I really, really do. I'm very passionate about the things I do, really, in life. I kind of had that philosophy: if it's not worth getting passionate about, it's not worth doing. I think that's how I work a lot. I get things I love to do. I really am passionate about it and quite nerdy. My daughter says that all the time. I'm such a nerd, Mom. So I guess she's right. So I have written something I want to talk about. I cannot read it with my magnifying glasses on. Okay, so yeah, talked about that Stitch Mania. I have seen some have responded to that video +2 with the Stitch Mania, and I will get back to you. I will comment. I have just given a heart, and that is most of the time, that is how I'm doing it. At the first, I give a heart to let you know I have seen it, and thank you so much for commenting. And then later on, maybe next day or something, I will answer the comment. And you who has written what project you are doing, I want to take my time and trying to find that project so I can respond, and because I'm also very, very curious to know about your projects. So that is what I will be doing today, Thursday and Friday. And when I have found your project, if I can, I will respond. I'm really looking forward to see what you're stitching. It's a big interest for me to see what others are stitching. Also, it can be quite a rabbit hole for me because I get very inspired by others. For example, who was it that talked about European town? Who was it? I can't remember, but I have seen that, and man, it is really an interesting cross stitch, but it's so big. It's big. I cannot remember how big, but about 2 or 3 meters or something wide. It's just what? So I'm not doing it, but man, am I tempted, because I think it's beautiful, but it's a tad big for me. So. But there was some one point that said that it's not about the the end goal. It's about the journey to get there. And yeah, I think it is. And that is my approach on the new one I have gotten that I haven't studied, the Abraham Hunter Light of Hope. I have thought about, man, sometimes I find it hard to do a little bit bigger project like my green lady that is 40 by 40 centimeters, and I feel I'm getting nowhere with that. But I feel it's really all about your perspective. For me, it helps when I put it in a small frame and just concentrating on, instead of thinking about the whole project, just concentrating on, that frame, to do that frame and enjoy the stitch and enjoy how it develops. And so that will be my goal with Abraham Hunter, Light of Hope. But I am going to crop it. I have decided I'm going to crop it because I need to know in myself that I will be able to finish it. Maybe it takes 3 years or something, but I don't think I have it in me to say, well, it takes me 20 years. That's fine. I just enjoy it. I think I need to have kind of, that I can see that it's not when I am 100 years that I will finish it. Perhaps at my 60th birthday or something, I can have it finished, or maybe a little bit later. But you know what I mean. It has to be realistic that I can finish it at some point, because I'm not 25 years old now. Yeah, so that is. I'm sitting here thinking, I feel that it is a thick thread. Am I stitching it wrong? Oh, I think it's fine. It's just my magnifying glass. It makes it look like I stitch with 3 strands. So I am looking forward to start my Abraham Hunter. I'm looking forward to have that experience also, to get to do a big one, to do it page by page. So the next project I am starting up, I will try that markup RXP, or what it's called. I'm trying that instead of Pattern Keeper. It has some nice feature in it that I really like. In Pattern Keeper, you are not able to see how many stitches you did 2 days ago or something. It doesn't have that feature, but this one has. So you can actually go back and see. It was a video I saw yesterday. I haven't tried it myself, but a month back maybe, and you can see every day how much stitches did I get in. And I really love that feature. So I'm a nerd like that, and I like to have that analytics. So I'm definitely going to to the next one I'm starting up. I still have a couple that is not started yet in my rotation, so I will try and use that just to see how it is. And maybe I should try with a smaller project. So yeah. So another thing I was going to talk to you about is, we are getting really, that was a mix of Danish and English word. We're getting there with our patio. I have learned from one of you that it's not called terrace, it's called patio. Or maybe there's 2 words for it, I don't know. But let's use the word patio, so maybe you all know what I'm talking about. We have got furniture out there. We purchased furniture we got that tax money return. So we have got a lounge set. We love it. It's so Oh, so wonderful. You can lie down and yeah, enjoy life with a nice of cold white wine. Except we don't have any white wine, but yeah, a cup of coffee is also fine, or cola. Yeah. And yesterday, the last 2 days really, we have been we ordered some big flower pots, big square ones, at a wood guy. He works in with wood, and he have done 3 big flower pots for us. And so all we had to do was paint them and put in some cloth. I don't know what it's called, but it's some cloth that you put in with plants. Oh, my dog, you can hear tripping. I know zero about plants, so I don't know. But my husband was told that you need to put in that cloth. I don't know, not black cloth, and then dirt, earth. It got dirt. It got dirt. The thing that flowers grow in. So we should put that and then put in dirt on it. Soil? I don't know what it's called. I hope you know what I'm talking about. So we did that yesterday. We need to get that dirt soil thing today and put it in. And when my husband gets home from work, we are going out and shopping for flowers. We're shopping for flowers. We have spent, I don't know how many days. We have spent investigating which plant can we put out there that will that is yeah. I'm trying to find the right words here. That is something that will come back next year. That just you don't have to plant every year, but it come back next year. So, and also some that can take a lot of sun, because there's direct sun out there. And we also needed to be able to cope with a lot of frost, maybe, because sometimes we get that in the winter time. So we really investigated and try to find the right plants, flowers for it. So we have come up with 1, 2, 3, I think 4 different kinds. I can try and find the words for it. A minute. Maybe Google will tell me the name for it in English. Let's see. Okay. It is called juniper. Yeah. Juniper. That sounds really weird. Yep. Juniper berries. It has that blue or light blue juniper berries, which you cannot eat. But it is a very resistant plant, so it can take frost, it take direct sun, doesn't have to be watered very much. So that is what we're going for. So the other one was it says it's called sirens. It sounds very weird, but yeah, sirens flowers, and it's a mini kind, so it's not going to be 2 meters high. So yeah. And then we wanted to have some bottom flowers, and I cannot remember the name for those. Okay, so let's move on from flowers. This one is really, I don't know why. but we have really investigated and trying to find the right ones out there, because it's direct sun all the time. It turned south. Yeah, our patio is facing south, so it has to be flowers that can really take a lot of sun and don't have to water them all the time. So the most of the flowers is when you set them in put them in that new ground. You have to water them carefully for maybe a month or something, until they settle down, until they settle in the new home. So yeah, oh, man, where are you here? So yeah, that's what we're doing, and then next year they should be so adapt or established in that ground that they don't. I'm having trouble here. You see, it is really annoying. I don't know. Can I do that? I don't think I can. I'm ruining it. Maybe so. Okay, so I'm about to ruin everything, so I think I'll just pull it through. I can't. So I am putting it down here, and then I will cut the thread because there's a knot. Okay, so I'm cutting. If I can find my scissor, I can't find a thing because of my magnifying glasses. So just a minute. Good. I needed 1, 2 half stitches. That's so annoying. Okay, so there's one knot already down there, so now I'm getting a knot, another knot. This is just horrible. I think I stitched wrong here. Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, I should have gone over there. Maybe I'm cutting this out of the video. Maybe do I have something that can help me a little bit with this one? I don't think I have a threader, do I? Yeah, I do. Let's see. We can get it in there. I'm sweating. Anxiety about this. I think I pulled that very hard before. Yeah. Let's try and see if we can get the knot through. Yeah, we could. That's fine. Don't have to thread it again. The new thread. I did pull it a little bit hard here, so maybe it's okay. Okay, so I think that's fine. So we're actually done with this color here. So I'm just going to hang it and can fix it when I'm done with this Stitch With Me video. Yeah. So let us find the next color. I'm marking it up. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. I have to take it off. Let's see. Okay, one more. So jacket. What's more? What is more? I think we have some. I think we have something over here. I need. What color is that? Yeah, that is color 154. It's a very deep red or purple. Probably know it. You probably know it. It is this one. Let me get one out. Not a lot of stitches here. So I think one is good. It's easier to work with when there's only one. So yeah. No, that was a half length. I need a whole length. Yep, here we are. My stomach is growling again. So let's see. We are starting here. And I will be refocusing the camera in a second. So here. Okay, so I hope this is fine. Okay, let's go. This is the last part of the jacket in this side. So what is left is down here. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to going out and get those plants. I like shopping for plants. The smell in the place they have flowers in. Oh, it smells so wonderful. So wonderful. We also talked a little bit about roses, but neither one of us really have. I love roses, but they can be tricky. Often they get bugs in them. So we need something easy, and so we hope we have found that. Okay, so what I'm talking about next, yeah, going to a wedding Saturday. Yeah, my eldest daughter is getting married to her fiance. They have 2 kids together, so they decided to get married. So we're going over there. It's in the other end of the country. So my daughter is also going, not her children, my youngest daughter. It's without children. So she's coming Friday night and staying with us, and then we'll go together Saturday morning. It takes 1.5 hours to get there to the wedding. So I have been out shopping clothes, and it has been very difficult because I don't shop for clothes very often, and I was just, when I finally get to go when I finally chooses to go out and get clothes, I want something I can use again because I'm very cheap like that. So yeah, it's and I'm not willing to pay humongous amount of money for clothes. So yeah, I've been in that center, shopping center, and been in thousands of shops trying to find something. So I ended up with some using a blouse I had, and I love it. I decided to use that, and I just wanted some new pants, so I got the new pants. They're really nice. It's kind of a khaki green, olive green maybe it's called, and the blouse is kind of white and black, like a pattern. The weather has improved in Denmark, so this is a summer blouse. So I still need something, and I think we need to go and look for that today, because I have bought some sandals also, and I'm going to pick that up. It's sandals that I have had before, so I knew about what size I needed, and I knew that I liked them. So the other one I simply wore them out. So I got new ones. I don't know if you know Birkenstock. I don't know if you don't know that. I have to check. It's okay. Yeah, it is. It's a brand called Birkenstock, and I bought a pair some years ago, and they really hold up long time. So I got one of those. They were on a sale, so I got a pair. Clear and collect. So we're picking them up today. Then I need to get a new purse. I don't have any nice purses because I'm not a purse person. Purse person. That's a new word. I often just use a backpack when I'm out. And, yeah, if I go to a friend or something, I just take my cross stitch or something with me in my backpack, and yeah, that's it. And if we're going out to dinner, I don't wear a purse. I just have my phone in my hand, and yeah, let's go. So, but I do want a purse for this one, so we're going to go shopping for that, and some kind of jacket or shirt or something I can wear on my blouse. I don't have any nice jackets like that. As I said, I am not a clothes enthusiast. So I was thinking about trying to look in the secondhand store and see if they got anything. That is my preferred place to buy everything except underwear and shoes. So see if they have something. Could be nice. I would love to save money like that. And also the thought of that you're reusing something that has already been produced. So yeah, I think it's good for doing something here. Good for the environment. Yeah. Yeah, my daughter and I, we have been talking, my youngest daughter and I, we have been talking the last 2 weeks, I think, about clothes. What she'll be wearing, and how are you going to do your hair? And as you can hear, we don't have many weddings in our family. Oh man. I don't know. Do people get married that often? No, I don't hear about many getting married nowadays. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. So everyone I know is already married. I need something to drink. That's so wrong. Take a break. Okay. Let's move on. It's really helping with my magnifying glasses here. It came with 5 different glasses, I think. So, however strong you need it, it's nice you have options like that. Okay. I have stitched wrong. That's good. I need to pick up. I can't deal with going wrong. I need Freddie to be perfect, which he's not, because I have stitched very ugly with the white one. But, yeah. I wasn't aware that this wasn't going all the way through. I thought it was going all the way here, but it's only, I need, oh, I know why. 1, 2, 3. I think this has gone too far down. Ah, that's what tricked me. Okay. Doesn't matter, I need to pick it up if I can. It's not always easy pick up. Don't like frogging, but sometimes it's just necessary if you want it to be pretty. I'm not going to pick up that extra one I did down there. I'm not going to do that. It's just too bad. It's just how it is. If I have to pick it up, I think it's going to be very difficult. So, going to be 4. This is here. So 1, 2, need 2 more. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. Is that right? Yeah. Good. So let's try again. And it is probably not because I was talking, because I can do errors like that being alone and stitching and concentrating and everything. I think it's going pretty well talking today. So, but I am feeling good these days, so perhaps that is why I'm able to concentrate good. That is very nice. I like these spirits, but you know, I have been hiking a lot lately, and it is very it makes a big difference in my state of mind, or my mental health. I think it makes a big difference. My daughter says the same thing. We are both training for the hike we're doing in July with the tent and everything. So we're both training for that. So we live in a different end of the country. So it's only rare that we can hike together, but we have made a schedule. So we hike the same days, and she's hiking a little bit shorter than me, because I'm a little bit, despite all, I'm a little bit in a better shape than her, because I have my dog that I do walks with every day, so twice a day really. So I'm a little bit more shape than her. She doesn't have a dog, so she hasn't been walking a lot. So I've been increasing my length of hikes. So I'm actually about 15,000 steps every day. Isn't that insane? I have been such a couch potato for a long time. But I must admit the improvement of the weather really makes a big difference. So now I need to count here. How many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 3. 2 more. And I can feel it in my mood. And she says the same thing. She has also bipolar disorder. She says the same thing. It's very noticeable a difference in the mood, and I've been stable with my mood for 2 weeks or something. It hasn't, I haven't had those days where I was completely down, and so if you're suffering with some mental things, I can really recommend to take daily walks. It really helps me anyway, and my daughter. So 2 out of 2. So yeah, we are increasing on a weekly basis how long we are hiking. So I'm up to 10 now, 10 kilometers, and it's really good. It's going exceptionally well. Music in my ear and just get out there. So next one is 2, 4, 5, 4. Yesterday we had 20 degrees. The sun was shining. So I walked about 2 kilometers. Then I went home and with him, put him in, gave him a treat, and then I took my backpack and I walked over to my friend. We live in different ends of our city, and neither of us is very crazy about driving car, so we don't see each other much. We speak or write almost daily, but don't see each other that much. So, but now they have a kind of a it's not a holiday home. It's a place where you can have a garden, and then there's a little house on it, and it is open. They own it, and they can use it and sleep there from April until maybe October or something. So so they're out there now, and they're staying there during the summer, and they're thinking about moving out there also next year and stay there full time. And it's 1 kilometer from here, so I can walk there. So I walked over there yesterday, and we just sat in the little garden, and very nice. So I get to see her more now over the summer here. I think we are 8 kilometers apart when they're at their home since we moved here. So 8 kilometers, that's a stretch walking if you have to walk back again. So that has been too much. But 1 kilometer, yeah, fine. Maybe it's 1.5, but it's about that. So I think in total with Albert also I got 6 kilometers in, and then I walked with him 2 kilometers in the evening, so that was 8 kilometers that day. That's so great. So where we are, we need 4 down here also. And this is my last thread for today. So I got a package, was it yesterday or the day before, from Fan Sales. That's a new to me company. I have ordered from them before, but collaboration wise, that's a new one. So I'm very excited to show you those. I got some beautiful products from them, and I'm not saying it because I am. What am I doing here? Let's see here. Because I got them, you know, as a collaboration. I'm not saying it. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Sorry. I need to go back. Can I do that? I don't know. Can I? Yeah. I was one off. So I think it's here. They really are beautiful and fun and lovely products. Cross-stitch products. I think I got 3 or 4. So that will be up Monday, I think. If all goes well. It's really beautiful. One of them is a seahorse. In a very beautiful color. Yeah. So, see, do we need more? Yeah, we have 2 down here. 2 below here. Right below. Okay. It's going much better with this magnifying today. I'm thinking about getting a lamp. Magnifier lamp. Let's see about that. I need to get something to eat. My stomach is just growling. So I cannot end the thread down here because there's not going to be any stitches here. So I think I will leave it behind and thread it behind. No, and cast off. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, so there's something wrong here. Okay. Okay. I'm taking my magnifying glasses off. I'm taking my ordinary glasses on. So let me mark up that pattern keeper. Ow, that was my finger. So let me see. Oh. So let's see. 100, can you see it? 119 stitches today. So I'm almost 78% done. Yay. Let's see. This is what it was supposed to look like with the background, but yeah. So Freddie is down here. This is what I need from Freddie. You can see the jacket. I don't need much, really. There it is, the jacket. Don't need much. So I think the jacket ends here. So I am here. So I think I need these to complete the jacket. So I think I can complete that today, and that was one more milestone. Yay! Okay, so that was it from me today. That was my little stitch with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I think I have at some point moved the camera. I'm very sorry about that. I bumped it. I can't remember. So yeah. I wish you a wonderful weekend. We are going to that wedding, and I'm looking forward to it. At the same time, I'm a little bit terrified because there's a lot of people. Wish me luck. Yeah, let me know in the comment what you are stitching on right now. Have you stitched along with me? Let me know what you're stitching on. I'm always interested in that. And yes, I hope you liked it, the video, and if so, and you haven't done so already, I hope you will consider subscribing. And yeah, thank you all for watching, subscribing, liking, everything. Yep. So have a nice weekend. I will speak to you in the next one. Take care. Happy stitching. Bye bye.